Greetings and salutations. I am the Raven. This is Every Attorney. Hopefully the last part. And joining me is...
JKLantern on the defense and prosecution. Wait.
Wait. StarprincessHLC. I am part of the mob and the judge.
Surat. I am this guy and kicking back and just enjoying the trial with my newly invented popcorn.
Someone.
I'm here. I exist. I'm V. I don't have a voice.
You are the man who fishes.
Thank you. Finally, someone gets it.
I'm the one who's on trial.
Moving along.
Are the rebels have an emissary? Or someone who thinks themselves leader?
Captain Cisco, what are you doing here?
Are you the officer in charge of this barricade?
Yar.
I came to talk to you directly. I feel we can settle this maturely. No violence, no casualties.
Note the difference between this one and the neutral one, where certain factors are out of it and have less of an influence.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be marvelous?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and
We only have one demand. That is that you stand aside and let me escort the king out of the building. Grant me that, and I'll order the crowd to disperse. I ain't lying.
But you are. Mademoiselle, I don't know if this is your first revolution, but it certainly is not mine.
Don't call me mademoiselle.
If ye protesters want the king, they will have to get past the line of National Guards. And I don't think your people have the skill, equipment, or numbers to accomplish such a feat.
Oh, don't underestimate hungry people.
I believe we're up to the last charge, are we not?
Correct. Charge 32. King Louis Philippe, you are accused of being an imbecile. You are mentally unfit to run this country.
Okay, this one is Nathan's.
Yeah.
This one is Nathan's.
See, the last one was supposed to be the fisherman story.
Okay.
I read this one.
It isn't a crime. If it was a crime to be an idiot, Severin, I would have been put in jail a long time ago.
Along with some people you work with.
I mean, we'd all be doing hard time right now. Wait,
Thank you.
weren't we thrown in jail earlier?
Illegal, no, but it does raise the question of why are we giving an idiot so much power?
I didn't vote for him.
Let's not follow the example of Great Britain, who let the Mad King George III rule for decades past his prime. King Louis Philippe is neither mad nor stupid. He is an intelligent and competent and handsome individual.
How have you know that I'm only competent on food days?
Wow. Wow.
We didn't even have to ad-lib that one.
I don't even know
The
what
game
that
just
meant.
gave us that. You've chosen an impossible battle, JJ. The king's idiocy is widely accepted.
Still not a crime to be an idiot.
I urge you to prove me wrong. Show me one shred of evidence that the king is not a blithering idiot.
Aha!
I would like to present this account given by a local librarian. He asserts that the king is something of an avid reader, unlike literally everyone else in this game. Picture books don't count, JJ.
Burn.
Oh, I had no idea that An Expansive History of the Macedonian Empire was a picture book. The king has been known to check out as many as 12 thick books in a single day, covering a whole range of subjects. Face the facts, Severin. The king is an educated man.
This should be quoted.
Do you think he bought it?
Perhaps a test is in order. Crap. That won't be necessary. What was the name of the book you mentioned? An Expansive History of the Macedonian Empire. Tell me, Your Majesty, where is Macedonia?
Jokes on you, it doesn't exist anymore. Where?
Yes, I'll even make it easy. Just tell us the name of the continent. What continent is Macedonia in? You can do this, Your Majesty. Heart of the cards.
It's a 1 in 7 shot. You think he can actually do this?
Hmm. I want to say Africa.
I bless the
Oh.
rains down in Africa.
I've got it. London.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's even
at
worse.
least your first guess was an actual continent.
Yeah.
Oh, mon Dieu. I think we're done here, Your Honor. So basically, if we had succeeded at those other two things, it would have been the same idea. Like, we give a testimony. King messes it up, and we're just like,
That is much definitely a Phoenix versus Hunter. Edgeworth. Sorry. Hunter. I'm sorry. Edgeworth. Hunter is the French name of Edgeworth.
It's a good name.
It's much like
Yeah.
having Larry Butts on stand.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
The French name is not any better, to be fair.
Moving on.
As I have demonstrated in excruciating detail, the king is incompetent, lazy, stupid, occasionally malicious, and poorly dressed.
And is a dirty egg thief.
And is a
Ow.
dirty egg thief.
I want my egg back.
He isn't fit to run a bakery, let alone a nation.
Very well, prosecutor. Does the defense have anything to add?
Do we?
I don't think we do. No, Your Honor. I've defended this man to the best of my abilities, and I have nothing more to say.
Very good. I shall now converse with the jury. We shall determine precisely which crimes the king is guilty of and decide appropriate punishment. Punishment.
I'm sorry. Lawyerman, you have to do something. I'm scared.
Calm down, Your Majesty. The whole purpose of this trial was to see that your punishment is fair and fitting. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I'm
not
gonna
at
need
all.
you to roll deception on that statement.
You're not going to end up with your head on a spike. Oh, God.
What are we, Vlad now?
Tear through the vampire killer.
The Mademoiselle returns. How naive.
Stop calling me Mademoiselle.
Negotiations be finished, Mademoiselle.
Once again, I ask that you let me pass. Let me extract the king without issue, and then we'll be on our way. I warn you, the protesters are getting quite rowdy, Any moment now, they might charge on their own accord.
Your commitment to pacifism be admirable, but ye brimming with naivete, mademoiselle. Be on your way.
Come.
Oh no.
Tis, I warned you that your methods were too passive, madam.
Oh,
That foul voice. Show yourself, wolf.
Miss me.
Ye.
yes. Sure.
Ye the friar who
Very
gave me
much,
the tip
monsieur.
off about the croque, monsieur.
Was my information no good, Inspector? Did I not say how and when you could reach the croque, monsieur?
Ye admitted a few details. Your words almost killed a few acquaintances of mine.
Well, Inspector, seems you and I agree on something. This wolf is actually a snake.
I feel I made a bad plan. There's no need to direct your hatred at me, madam. I merely came here to give you a gift. A peace offering, as it will.
You have nothing to offer. Except maybe your brother's head, and I already took care of that.
Yes, I remember. However, I most certainly do. You know that the tunnels of the Sleepy City wind straight under the Palace of Justice. It's true. Now, say if one to put enough gunpowder in the right spot, one could even take out the entire side of the building down.
What be ye prattling on about?
How much gunpowder did you think it would take, madam? 50 kilograms? 100? Maybe 200 kilograms, just to be safe, and everyone knows a good boom.
Friar, tell me you didn't.
I will tell you this, the fuse is lit. In 20 seconds, the pillars of the Palace of Justice will fall like the Temple of Dagon.
Oh
Get
boy.
out.
But it will do you no good, you brother-killing brute.
You'll join him soon
How
enough.
dare.
Ye bluffing. There will be no explosion.
You do not treat a woman like that.
Oh dare.
No, he quite literally called her a prostitute. So
No,
That
that's
is
not nice.
rude.
Would you like that to
Yes,
be the
that's-
case?
that's what pute mean.
Wouldn't you,
Oh.
Inspector? Would have voted for you to put in killer measures one last time.
Well, there's one of them.
Ye!
Me!
I must congratulate you, JJ. No, Falcon, you argued adequate. You argued.
You tried.
The best you could.
I'm as unsure of the penguin's fate as you are, but one thing is for certain. You certainly did a job.
We could have done that better.
You tried your best.
Thank you, Kokoriko.
After a small amount of deliberation and a bit of poker, we have come to a decision. We find the defendant, King Lee Philippe, to be...
Bam! Explosion. There it is.
Mon Dieu, what was that?
Was it?
There's not
Burrito?
Taco Tuesday.
It's a boom! A gigantic boom! Right out there!
I hate to bearer of bad news and all, but well, in a manner of speaking, how do I put this?
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
Rebels! It's the rebels! There was a big explosion at the entrance, and rebels are pouring into the building as we speak.
Oh, you heard the rabbit! Scarper!
Your Honor, quickly, what was the verdict?
Guilty, of course.
Really, at a time like this?
There's no better time.
Exile! Get out of here! Court's adjourned! I'm off to get my poutine before it blows up!
At least he's
Oh.
not dead.
A valiant effort, Falcon, but we're out of both time and options. Oh, I have the ultimate option. If the rebels want the king so badly, they can take him.
You can't say that.
I can say it. You know, the rooster's got a point, Falcon. Just hand the king over, let him receive his dues, and we can go to Spain.
Justice must be done.
No.
This is
Lantern,
Big
not
Macs.
this you speak of.
Big Macs are important.
Sparrison, Cocorico, we're escorting the king to R&M Associates.
Why?
Whether you're escorting him of your own free will, or I have to drag your sorry asses behind me, is entirely up to you at this point. Come on.
What can Red Fox do besides call us dummy?
If anyone has the power to make the king disappear, it would be that conniving fox.
Well, that might actually work. Come on, King.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Come on, Cocorico, no time to dawdle. I'm staying. For there to be any chance of your ridiculous plan succeeding, someone must stay behind to delay the rebels. You doing things with the rebels doesn't seem to work well.
No.
I've got this. I've got this. I have my
Uh-oh.
riding crop. I'm fine. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me you don't die.
That damned wolf nearly killed the lot of us. You're the one harboring the king.
It's a pleasure to see you again too, madame.
Don't get snarky. Where's the penguin?
You just missed him. King has long left the building. For all I know, he could be halfway to Guadalupe by now.
So he's already gone. Damn. There goes my opportunity to enact justice.
Enact justice? You should have seen the trial, madam. Everything was official, professional, and logical. It was certainly a display of justice that I've seen.
But the king.
Is in the process of receiving a fitting punishment.
Cocorico. Did my father receive a fitting punishment when you were the prosecutor at his trial 10 years ago?
No.
No, madam. But every day since then, I've strived towards justice, and I shall continue to do so for the rest of my days.
See that you do.
Come on, you lordess!
Man, I'm not even winded yet. And this is taking forever. But you know what, Falcon? You were right. It is funny.
Who is this?
I can't remember who this is.
I would assume it's the wolf.
Oh,
You
it's the
aren't
wolf.
going any further.
Fuck him off.
Hey, look, it's the other Romulan.
I'm not going to... I will beat your Romulan ass if you don't get out of my way. Do you know what sort of
Jesus.
day I've had?
I didn't come for the fat penguin. I came to kill you, JJ Falcon.
Fine, Sparrison, take the king, go to the foxes. I'll be along momentarily while I kick this guy's sorry white ass.
Wow.
You know, not that I'm all that invested in your health, but if he kills you, he might come after me. Are you shouldn't be okay?
He's a crippled wolf. I got this.
Okay. Come on, penguin.
That explosion at the courthouse, that wasn't just the rebels, was it?
Yeah, of course not. That was to take out the murderous poot who killed my brother, because I'm a disrespectful git.
Madame Beaumont.
She pulled the trigger, but it was your words who sentenced him.
And I would do it again. You and your brothers are heinous individuals. Also, sure you can!
You missed.
I'm standing right here and you didn't even move. You missed me by inches. Call us what you like. It doesn't matter anymore. Your blood must pay for his. Eye for an eye. That was the way the judges of old.
That didn't really work, though.
Yeah.
You don't appear armed.
I have my arms. I don't need a gun nor a sword to kill you. There
Oh,
are
really?
100 kilograms of gunpowder beneath our very feet.
Where did he get all this gunpowder?
Yeah, hell.
I know a raccoon.
Oh.
One more step and this area will go.
Oh. Well.
Ugh!
Ah, the vile scum.
This is not going according to the script.
Arr, what be a script?
You're
I
not
don't
following
know.
it.
Inspector, just in time. You look a little singed.
You don't know the half of it.
Did you hear that explosion, Red Fox?
All I know is this means we don't have to make tea anymore, Mousy. Kikyo,
Yay!
we're going to Beer World.
Oh, come on, King. They've got tea waiting inside for us.
Oh crap, not them again! Visitors, I am not here.
What dummies would come in at a time like this? Oh, King Louis Philippe. Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Are you, Monsieur Volpes?
I am Mr. Red Fox, yes? And this is my companion, Kikyo.
I'm not here. I'm a statue. Look at me.
Oh,
I'm an
good.
adorable
We need
statue.
some tea for the king.
Ah!
I must admit, I rarely have a dummy of your caliber in this office. Please, have a seat. Kikyo, you've suffered enough. I'll go fetch some tea.
Bless you.
I hear you can make people disappear.
Ah, yes, a new identity, a new face. Indeed, I can make that happen. Course, there's a price, dummy.
How much?
Normally, such a service would cost 100 francs. But for you, Your Majesty, 10,000.
10,000 francs? I don't carry that sort of money on my person.
Now you know how we feel.
I'm sure you can find a way, dummy. That crown on your head and egg in your hand would surely be enough to pay for this exquisite service.
Hmm.
Mm. You are a crook, Mr. Vulpes.
Now, let's not call each other names, dummy. We're both grown men. Now let's see, you'll need a disguise. Here we go. Put this on.
Wait.
What?
Kikyo, could you come in here for a moment, please?
What is it, Red Fox? Oh, who's the cockatoo? Where did the king go?
You see, Your Majesty?
Is that convincing?
Oh, you totally.
Of course, but we'll have to give you a new name and identity to match your new look. We need a name that is original yet ordinary, subtle yet exquisite. Sias, maybe?
Fartmeister?
Boobs McButter.
Every bus?
Brilliant,
that's
Kikyo.
kind of
Your name
cute.
is now Boobs McButter. You are an upstanding British gentleman, dummy.
Sure. Je m'appelle John Smith.
That's no good. We'll have to work on your English accent,
Well,
dummy.
that's a translation problem.
Repeat after me. My name is Boobs McButter.
My name is Bibsnick Better.
Did you grow up in London, Your Majesty? Your accent is impeccable.
Really?
Tell him, Kikyo.
I didn't understand any of it, so it must have been perfect English.
Disguise, name, accent, I think we're all set. Are you ready, Mr. Boobs McButter?
I don't think so.
Good, let's go.
Don't.
Flee, monsieur, flee. Take a horse to Calais, and from there hire a boat to take you to the shores of England.
Wait, are we talking about like a anthropomorphic horse or like a regular horse?
Yes.
Huh.
Do you think he'll make it to England?
Certainly not. He's too stupid.
With that disguise, Kikyo, I think our client would be lucky to make it down the street. Come on, let's return this egg to the kangaroos.
Yay! Then we can get an infinite rocket launcher. Hey!
Note to self, pull less around Kikyo.
Come on, bird brain. Time's a wasting. Well. Look who just stumbled out of the gutter.
I'll have you know that I have been promoted to a better gutter. It's a gutter right outside of what used to be the palace. Besides, we just had the case of a century. I think we're allowed one day to relax. Let's play some Jacques Noir.
I didn't even know it had a French name. It's Blackjack.
It's blackjack.
Oh, no, you don't. Look at the stack of mail you have to reply to.
Nail?
Voltaire asked us to sign up on some paperwork regarding the death of Frere Remus. And the pretentious cock wants to arrange a lunch meeting to discuss a potential future collaborative project.
You mean you want to ask him out?
And Madame Beaumont has asked us to help establish a constitution. If you can believe that. Plus, I mean, we're kind of famous in the legal world. We've got like a dozen requests from other citizens. Word kind of got around about what we just did, huh?
Well, crap.
Well, on the bright side, Harrison seems to know how to read now.
So much to do.
Yeah.
So much to do. But all I want is to get my damn Big Mac.
Falcon, do you think we're about to see change?
Yeah, it has already happened.
Changes?
I mean, the king's gone, prime minister resigned. We're in the Second Republic now. I'm just saying, you think this could be a start of a new era of peace for Paris?
How long did the Second Republic last? Can't even remember. Well, one cannot say.
Ellipses. No idea, huh? Yeah, me neither. France has a scary unwritten future ahead of it.
Still has.
But enough talk about politics, Farrison. How about you? Wait. Let's go get some McDonald's.
Sounds good. I'll have their big country breakfast.
And at last
Love my pain au chocolat.
we came to the final ending of Aviary Attorney.
Woo!
We are running over, but what the hell has come to the end? It's worth it. And we'll the credits place because it's time for thoughts and feelings, folks.
I do genuinely love this game. Like, I'm not sure if it's the historical aspect or what, but I generally find the characters more relatable than, say, the Ace Attorney characters. That's probably a me thing.
Yeah, no, the Ace Attorney characters are being exaggerated in their traits and such, so I can understand that you don't relate to them as much as you did with the characters from Aviary Attorney.
It also feels like the case is less bullshit.
That does help.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yes.
This game was, however long ago you want to look at it. This game was kind of a group of games that hit you with a fairly silly premise to begin with. And you think, oh, this is just going to be nothing but a bunch of yucks and laughs. And no, they actually do try and generally succeed pretty well to actually get you invested in them. I mean, you look at this, you look at something like Hatful Boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Games that follow that kind of pattern where it's like, wait, this was just supposed to be a really silly game about a parody of something. Wait, why did I get all these emotions?
The end of the first act, and then it's if you things don't go well and you pick the right choices, it goes downhill from then on.
Oh yeah.
And like
downhill to Falcon wearing a funny skull mask.
Yep.
And like a big theme of this game compared to like Ace Attorney is that your choices really do matter, and like your mistakes matter. Like if you fail any of these cases, the game will keep going. It's not like, oh, you game over because you screwed up. It's just, oh, well, too bad. We're going forward.
And I mean, you can totally fail to defend Madame Catterline in the first trial. You can totally mess that up.
Yep.
It will still go on without you.
It'll go on, and she will be executed.
It must require.
And Falcon will be upset because he believes, oh, I didn't protect an innocent person, because he doesn't find out that, oh wait, she was actually guilty this whole time.
Yep.
And so we come to the bad, crazy ending. He blows up the Baron instead.
Yep.
So it's just, I mean, you can totally fail the trial, and unlike Ace Attorney, it doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't make you collect all the evidence and talk to people. You can completely miss all the important clues.
Which is kind of nice, but must also have required a lot more programming that Ace Attorney would have, since it is so linear.
Yep.
True.
And like, the reason we were able to get through the game relatively pain-free is that, like, Surratt, Raven, and I are at least somewhat familiar with the game. Like, Surratt and I have gone through it before, I know, and I'm pretty sure Raven has, too.
I mean, I even streamed a full playthrough.
A couple of years ago, Surratt did the entire game streamed. I played through it once and got a neutral ending. Where it was a case of I got first trial, succeeded. Second trial, messed it up, so the doe was the one to pay for it, which was execution. The third one was Kikorio died, which led me onto the neutral path. This is the first time I've ever gone back to it to actually see everything of it. I played it before. I saw Surratt play it. Surratt showed me everything. I saw someone else play it, and they too got a neutral ending. It is so easy just to step up on the third act and just get.
See, I actually got the good ending my first time.
Yep.
Very
You're
lucky
man.
guesses on my part in many, many points, but I got the good ending. And then I went back into the other two.
Fair.
Like, if you have all of the evidence for that, for Trial 3, it's pretty easy to get the good ending, but it's a matter of knowing where to look for that evidence.
Or just stumbling into it like I did.
Yeah, this video is getting towards 14 minutes, so it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah,
I'm in the
I
Raven
think
then.
we're done.
Woo!
Raven, this has been
We did
Aviary Attorney, which is probably thankfully going, it's over. These idiots are no longer ruining me anymore.
We can no longer destroy the script.
That's fine. There's
Or
plenty
can
of
we?
other scripts we can destroy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Joining me
Because you don't know what we have planned in the future.
has been
Mhm.
JKLantern,
Who?
StarprincessHLC,
What?
Surratt,
Where?
Viola,
When?
and Yoko.
Ow.
And until next time, peace out, people.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.
Later.